Hello, welcome to Yoga for Swimmers. Today we're going to work on shoulders, a little bit of chest, and really opening up so that you can get into a nice tight streamline position. If your body has the tendency to streamline with the chin tucked, rounded forward, this will help to open up through the chest so you can find that length and space to streamline. So for today you're going to need a strap or a towel or a belt, something that's not going to move. And then we're just going to start off with a little bit of strength work. You can either be cross-legged, you can be kneeling, sitting somehow that's comfortable for you. And just take the strap about twice shoulder distance and reach it up towards the ceiling. Now here I want you to move with your breath, the same breath we've been working with, where you're breathing in and out of your low belly. Okay, and I want you to watch that as you go through this movement, your low back stays nice and long. You're not allowing it to arch or round at all. Okay? So finding that comfortable seat, arms reach up towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here. And then on your exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another as you draw the strap behind your head. Inhale, reach the arms up. Watch that the rib cage stays in. Exhale, squeeze in between the shoulder blades, draw the strap down. Inhale, stretch the arms up. You can close your eyes if that would feel good. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades and draw the strap down. Core stays strong. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades as you draw the arms down. You should feel some of those muscles working as you inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, engaging, squeezing the shoulder blades, draw the strap down. Inhale, arms stretch up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep the neck long as you draw the strap down. Inhale, arms stretch up 5 more times. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades as you draw the strap down. Inhale, arms stretch up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Actively pull the strap apart as you draw it down. 3 more times. Inhale, relax the arms up. Watch that you're not tucking the chin as you exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, draw the strap down. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades. Maybe the strap will touch the tops of your shoulders. Last time, inhale, arms extend. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades, squeeze, pull the strap apart. And then inhale, relax the arms up and place the strap over to one side. Here, tent your fingertips behind your hips and inhale, reach your chest forward, lift your gaze towards the ceiling. And then exhale, round your shoulders forward, tuck your chin to your chest. 2 more times, inhale, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, round, hug chin to your chest, create space through your spine. One last time, inhale, lift your chest, shoulders together, lift your gaze. And then exhale, return your spine towards neutral. You found that exercise was quite challenging for the muscles in between your shoulder blades. It might be something that's a good idea to throw into your activation routine or something that you do every day. The next exercise, we're going to be laying on our stomach. Okay? And I'll demo it from both sides, but to start, have the tops of your feet to the mat and reach your left arm out to the left side. Place your right hand underneath your right shoulder. And just check that your left fingers are in line with your left shoulder. As you begin to press into your right hand, stacking your shoulders and your hips. This is enough, stay here. Or bend your right knee and place the sole of your right foot behind your left leg. Now from here, begin to relax your chin towards your chest until maybe part of your forehead makes contact with the mat. And you should feel something through the front of your left shoulder. Here, allow your breath to begin to travel in and out of your low belly. And just without moving or shifting your body at all, just check that the palm of your left hand makes contact with the mat or the floor. If this is enough, you can stay here. Or you can reach your right fingertips up towards the ceiling. If this is enough, you can stay here. Or you can begin to open your right fingertips towards the left. Ensure that you're not using any muscles through your legs and that you're still breathing in and out of your low belly. Wherever you are, take 5 more full breaths. Soften through the hips, breathe deeply, breathe fully. See if you can lengthen your inhales. Draw out your exhales. Good. Last full inhale here. And if your right hand is lifted, exhale, release your right hand back towards the mat. If your forehead is towards the mat, begin to lift your head in line with your spine. If right knee is bent, replace your right leg on top of your left. And then gently roll yourself back towards your stomach. Placing both arms by your sides, palms face up, take your left cheek towards the mat, face turns towards the right, and then close your eyes. Feel the backs of your shoulders rounding down towards the mat. And then just be aware here how your neck feels when you breathe. How your neck feels in this stretch. Sometimes if we have the tendency in freestyle to breathe more to one side than the other, it'll feel different or more challenging to turn your head one way versus the other. And it's really important to balance the ability you have to turn left or you have to turn right. Last deep inhale into your back body here. Long exhale. If your eyes are closed, reopen them, return your head towards neutral. Place your left hand under your left shoulder. And stretch your right fingertips towards the right, palm faces down. And then begin to press into your left hand, stacking your left shoulder and your left hip on top of your right. This is enough, stay here. You can let your chin move towards your chest, your forehead makes contact with the mat. Option to take it deeper by bending your left knee and place your left foot behind your right leg. If this is plenty for the front of your right shoulder, stay here. Or you can stretch your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Or you can reach your left fingertips over towards the right. Choose whatever variation works for your body. And know that you do not have to do the same thing you did on the previous side. But if it feels easier on one side to take it deeper than it does on the other, just know that you need to spend a little bit of time balancing out both sides of your body. Allow yourself 5 more full, deep breaths here. Soften through the legs, through the glutes, through the thighs and the hips. Ensure your right palm is facing down towards the ground. Good. Last 2 full breaths here. If left hand is lifted, next exhale, replace it towards the mat. If that left leg is bent, replace left leg on top of your right. Gently lift your head, return your head towards neutral, untwist through the shoulders. Place hands by your side, this time right cheek towards the mat, turn your face towards the left. And then allow the backs of your shoulders to round down towards the mat. Checking in how this side feels versus the previous. 3 full breaths here. Let in between your shoulder blades expand as you inhale. And allow your whole body to soften as you exhale. Perhaps closing your eyes for a last full inhale. Long exhale, and then replace your hands under your shoulders. Return your head towards neutral and gently send your hips towards your heels for child's pose. Just for a moment, deep inhale here, lengthening from your hips through your fingers. Long exhale. And then shift yourself forward towards all fours. Right? And then inching the knees forward, we're going to come towards kneeling and come into our last stretch of today. You're going to take your hands on the strap, and then we'll start with just the left hand. So holding onto the strap in your left hand, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. And then place the palm of your left hand towards the center of your shoulder blades. And once the hand is there, reach your right hand around, palm faces back. And maybe you'll find the strap. Maybe you'll walk both hands closer to one another on the strap. Or maybe your fingertips will find one another. Either way here, whatever variation you have chosen with the strap, I want you to see if your right elbow can point down, left elbow can point up. And then draw your belly button towards your spine, lengthen your low back. Now, right now, if your chin is quite tucked towards your chest and your rib cage is flaring out, I just want you to work on bringing the rib cage in and then work on lifting your chin off your chest. Today, it doesn't matter if the hands touch. I just want you to feel a stretch to the front of the right shoulder and have this idea of aligning your spine. Your left elbow is pointing straight up. Take one more full inhale here. And then exhale, release your right hand first. And extend your left arm towards the ceiling. Hold the strap in your right hand, release your left arm down. And then softly bend your right hand towards the center of your shoulder blades. Already here, a line through the spine, keep the chin off the chest. If your elbow is pointing quite off towards the side, try to reach it up towards the ceiling. And then slide left hand around behind your low back. Maybe finding the strap, maybe walking your hands towards one another. Ensure that right elbow points up towards the ceiling, left elbow points down. You're able to lift your chin and you can lengthen through your low back. Just allowing 4 full breaths here, breathing into the front of your left shoulder. Only go to kind of the edge of your experience. I don't want you to go into the deepest variation of the stretch because I want you to be able to release. If your body is forcing the pose too much, and it's not able to soften there. Good. Wherever you are, last deep inhale. Long exhale. Keeping the right hand where it is, release your left hand first. And then extend right arm up towards the ceiling. And release the strap off to one side. And bring yourself to a comfortable seat if that feels best. And as always, you can complete this practice laying on your back in a shavasana for 3 to 5 minutes, just letting your body release and absorb. And these stretches today will really help to open through your chest and allow you to get into that proper streamlining position a little bit easier. Thank you very much. Please join me next week. We're going to work through some quads and the outside of our hips.